This is a demonstration of the Etrage Viewer application. The Etrage Viewer is a web-based application for managing viewables stored in a Windows network directory and provide users with secure access for searching and viewing of files such as, but not limited to, PDFs, TIFFs, IGES and STEP files. The targeted end users are those who do not have access to or do not want access to the models or files in Windchill, or shop floor workers needing quick access to viewables of drawings and models that come from Windchill. The viewer works effectively with the Etrage plot service for Windchill application, otherwise known as PSW, for viewables creation, but it can work with other applications that create these file types. Viewing the actual file is accomplished with links to industry standard viewing technologies such as Adobe Reader, AutoView, Bluebeam, or other commercially available viewing applications. The Etrage Viewer reduces time and cost of viewing CAD viewables and other file formats. Viewable metadata can be added automatically through PSW or through manual processes in the viewer. A user-friendly search engine and document storage systems mirrors many commercially available Internet search systems that are available for everyday use. The viewer provides for both simple and complex searches. Simple searches include document name, title, format type such as PDF, DXF, TIFF, and whether to display the latest revision or all revisions. Complex searches include the previous categories, plus lifecycle, context, revision, iteration, and other user-defined attributes. The viewer has 4 levels of default users. The first level is a standard user that can search for files, view files, and change their own passwords. The second level is that of supervisor, who has the privileges of a user but can also add files to the system manually and can add and edit attributes to the file. The third level is System Administrator. The System Administrator has all the privileges of the user and the supervisor, but can also delete files from the application and delete attributes. The System Administrator also has privileges to define acceptable attributes, define what viewable file formats are to be used, define acceptable lifecycle and context attributes, manage user groups and user types, define file name conventions for viewable files, manage the rules on handling files with the same revision value. He can synchronize user names and passwords with the LDAP server and manage Etrage Viewer licenses. The fourth user type is that for synchronizing LDAP users with the Etrage Viewer and has the same authorizations as the standard user. To use the viewer, a person would first log into the application. The person then would select either Simple Search or Complex Search. With Simple Search, either place the cursor in the document field or enter the document name and select the search button. The viewer quickly finds the documents that meet the criteria for the search and displays them in table form. The user can sort on any column, select an icon for detailed information, or view the files. With the complex search, the user would enter information into any of the fields, such as document name, lifecycle, context, revision, or any of the other user attributes. Each of the fields are indexed and provides for quick searches. Again, the viewer returns the output based on the search criteria in table form. If a supervisor or an administrator wishes to download a viewable from Windchill, they can do so using the PSW On Demand button. This provides a shortcut to the already installed plot service for Windchill from Etrage. The PSW On Demand function can be configured to allow for searching, selecting, and creating a viewable directly from Windchill and adding it into the Viewer Vault. In closing, the Etrage Viewer is a simple, secure application for managing, searching, and viewing viewable files stored on a Windows file system. For more information about the viewer or about Etrage LLC, please contact sales@etrage.com.